Okay, this video is not to teach the nuances of balancing wheels. This video is about the use of JB Weld and affixing weights because a lot of people they don't have balancing arbors, and they do things like drill into the side of the wheel, which is one method. Some people take the JB Weld and they simply put it on the wheel itself and nothing else. They just put the JB Weld on there to put some weight on there. So this is not to teach balancing. Those pennies, they stay stuck on, believe me. For obvious reasons, I did everything I could to get them off of there, pounding them with a hammer and a screwdriver in there. Once they're on, they're on. I didn't rough them or degrease them or anything. The arbor you see me using is perfect. You want one? Send me 40 bucks. I'll send it to you. Okay, now look way up in there where the hub is up in there. You see how far away up in there those weights are? So when you see those pennies or the weights, the washers sticking out, don't think you're going to be hitting them all the time. You won't. They're way up there. Remember, these are tool makers, surface grinders, so you're not necessarily coming down against a 6-inch vertical wall to sidewheel it. That beautiful device there, Anton Machine Works in Brooklyn. That was built in the Depression era, World War II era. That device works perfect. When you put your items on, don't worry that they get all mooshed up with a JB Weld. Now that one is perfect there, but don't expect them to come out perfect like that. If you want, spray paint them with some spray paint. Best money I ever spent was on those nippers. $12, $13. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. The pins on top of the blocks, boy, makes it 10 times more sensitive. It really works good. But there again, this video is not to show the setup for balancing. There's some choices of weights. You could use anything in your imagination that you can come up with, but you have to be sure that it sticks to JB Weld. Most wheels, 1/2-inch, 7-inch wheels like this, they'll be in the range of 1 penny off, 1 penny out of balance, roughly. Yep, you cannot use this method to balance a wheel and then put it right back on. It has to be done and let it sit. And then once they're balanced, they can come off and back on the hub. It makes no difference. They'll stay balanced. They'll stay balanced. I'm just showing to get a feel for the system that you're holding the item down with masking tape. And so I'm just showing that I tested a nickel and it was too heavy. A nickel weighs twice as much as a penny. And a dime weighs less than a penny. So you got nickels, dimes, quarters, washers. See, the board was moving, so I stopped filming. Don't use JB quick. It sets up too quick. It's not as strong. The JB Weld was adding more weight than I realized, so factor that in. A lot of people don't use any weights. They just use the JB Weld, plain and simple. Okay, that's it.